Gmgt. Welcome along to Good Morning Gold Traders. Now, this is going to be a short video as I'm unable to go live. However, just like to let you know what is happening today. Currently, the price for gold is at 4875 at time of recording. There is obviously going to be a lot of movement throughout the day. I mean, if we just take it back to 11 p.m. If we take it back to the opening today, it started off with the buyers in control, increasing the price. However, the sellers have been in charge so far. There has been moments throughout the night session, throughout the Asian session, where the buyers have increased the price of gold. However, the sellers have been dominating within hour to hour, within a short space of time actually, and to bring that price back down. Right now it is slowing down a little bit at 4877. There's going to be a few moments while the US market opens at around 2 p.m. It's going to be serious. There's going to be a lot more volatility at gold today. I mean, the one key thing about these charts is the spread fees. Now, when it's more volatile, the spread cost can increase over time, just depending on how volatile the chart is at that moment. However, right now gold is down 1%, over 1% so far at 4875. There's still 17 minutes left until the hour is over, and from the last hour the buyers took control. They won that hour, but this hour they've started to lose the pace a bit, and the sellers are currently in charge, just controlling the chart at the moment. If we move over to silver has been very volatile today. It's the thing about it is, it's that at around, let's just say at around 1 a.m. it started to decrease in price. The price started to move down so heavily. So within those 2 hours, it went from $89 down to $74, which is, if you're ever doing an Asian session, the night session, that is massive opportunity. But that is also a sign that the sellers are still in charge of this situation at the moment, right? And you got to be careful, especially with silver. Silver moves very volatile. It there is no room for error when it comes to the silver markets. As I'm speaking now, it's currently at $78, and the sellers looking like they will win the hour. I mean, it's gonna be interesting throughout the day around 2 p.m. UK time once the US opens, but currently it is down 11% at $78. I mean, from 2 a.m. From not even from 2 a.m. From 1 a.m. it really moved down, but 2 a.m. it went from $86 to 74. That's a huge drop when it comes to silver. Obviously, so far during the day, the sellers are in control of the day, and for gold it is the same thing. The sellers are in control of the day as that. But this is GMGT. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow up on the channel, and we'll be able to get involved. I mean, obviously there is a lot of news related to gold. There's always updates about extending its reversal, reducing the price below 5,000. 5,000 is almost like a statement, and whenever it hits that price point, there's a choice that the chart makes. It either continues to rise, or it decides to fall, and that's what's happening now. It's starting to fall a little bit more. So the number one thing you got to be careful of is, where will the chart be at around 6 p.m. UK time? Where will the chart be, and where will your choices be? Because at the end of the day, if you're trading, if you're investing in this, you really got to be alert at all times, because there's going to be major movements this week, and these are the last 2 days of the week, so we don't want to try and max out as well. So, but anyway, thank you for tuning in to GMGT today. We'll be back for Gold Rush late tonight. Goodbye.